centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Great use of the stick at center by Iorio. Indianapolis looks to break out in their own end. Solid hit on that play. Boston's got the puck in their own end. They've got a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Incomplete pass, and the rush breaks down. Slides it across. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Picked off in front. Indianapolis moves ahead with the puck. Pass across to Iorio. Takes the feed. Big play inside the defensive zone. Indianapolis slides the puck against the wall. Picks off the pass. The bad kids played along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Indianapolis has it in the defensive end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. The bad kids win the draw here in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The bad kids have it now. Picks up the puck in his own end. Moves by the check. Indianapolis has it near the wall. Jenkins takes the puck. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The bad kids win the faceoff at center. And that's picked off by Iorio. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. All alone! Scores! What a show!
She knows that backhands are tough to read, James, and she doesn't try to put it on her forehand. No sense in reinventing the wheel when it's on the backhand. Just let it rip. This one goes in.
Boston's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Worst nightmares gain possession along the boards. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. When you got hands like him, you know that you can manipulate. You know that you can make your opponent vulnerable. And once they stop their feet, you got your lane, you got your moment, and he finds it, and it leads to the goal.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Feeds it on over to Jenkins. Broken up in the neutral zone by O'Connell. And he snags that one with the glove. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And that should do it. 20 more minutes in the books. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Here we go, second period underway where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. There's a hit on the play. Puck scooped up by O'Connell. And look who's at it again, another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants the win.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bad Kids take possession off the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Jenkins is taken down, and the officials are signaling for a penalty.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Worst nightmares, man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Iorio. Lets it go from the back end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Poked away in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Here's a blast from the point. Solid shorthanded performance there as both teams are now back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Intercepted in the offensive end by McCarr. Boston's on the attack, and the defenders come up with the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck moved over to Nady. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Great block on the play.
McCarr's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it in the entire bench.
Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
Well, all the way down the ice, James, the ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish, unbelievable goal.
Worst nightmare's been outplayed here tonight, but yet they lead in the most important statistic of all. The scoreboard here, Cheryl.
That's the one that dictates, doesn't it? They don't ask how, James. They just ask if you won, and that's exactly what's happening right here as they get the go-ahead goal. But I'm telling you, there's a lot of runway left, and they got to pick it up because they have not had the puck. They want to stay in this game. They got to start contributing more.
Here's it. He scores! What a play! More than half the frame has been played here. We are all tied up in this one. Boston's won it. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Iorio. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Boston's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Scored by number 64.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. Good use of the body on the play. And serves up a little knock on the play.
Nady's moving pretty slowly out there. Looks like she's really taking a beating, but she's going to find a way to finish this shift, pushing through the adversity.
Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Nady. Dumps it into the O-zone. Scoops up the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's a great heads-up play by Iorio.
Worst nightmare's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Well, 2 periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Worst nightmares got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these...
She scores! Right on point. Wow!
That's just an incredible shot, James, that sends the water bottle flying. I mean, it gets air. She was ready and waiting for that one, James. She just loves the one-timer. But how about her teammates? They're looking for her all over the ice because she knows she can deliver a gift if she gets it in the right spot.
Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Here they come. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Bad Kids will play it from the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck. She scores! And we're going to boot camp, Pounder.
We are going to boot camp, but we might have to sit around for a while all of those Army helmets get collected off of the ice right now in recognition of her Hattie. Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just... hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Scores! He puts it in on a second effort.
Well, this goal will be in the video room tomorrow, James, because it's second effort, and you know that coaches love that. Well, this is just a great job all the way around net front, James. Battling for position, quick hands to be able to get on the puck and quickly release it and have an accurate shot at that in tight. Great goal.
Boston's won the faceoff at center. And he slides it quickly to O'Connell. Denies him, he got all of it. Moves with the puck at the corner. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Rocked him in the open ice. And sends it just out of reach. Cuts inside. Nice poke check. And not much on that one. Great pressure forcing the turnover. That one's tipped. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Quick pass to Nady. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Big save in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Boston's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. The Bad Kids have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Boston's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Puts it on net, off the crossbar. My goodness, what a shot!
Boston's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been directing traffic any which way they want and getting shots off at will. This one goes off the post, but really doesn't matter. They've got such a healthy cushion.
Here's another for the hit parade.
Nady's willingness and determination on the puck is shown right there. I mean, she's lost her balance. It almost looks like she's going to fall, but she stumbles. She corrals the puck and gets that pass to the shooter.
Puts it off the post.
Worst nightmares, working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Play is blown dead with the offside. Boston's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Gaining steam here on the attack. He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeaus!
Yeah, Rain Chapeaus is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
The Bad Kids win the draw here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Boston's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. The Bad Kids carried along the wall. Quick feed down low. Boston's got the puck in the corner. And he takes the feed. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Boston's got it in their own zone. And outscores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Indianapolis wins that face-off at center. And as the final score, she does it again. What a night!
Oh, that's a magical night. The ones you kind of dream of. A number of goals going in, James. The game plan, get her the puck. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Here's a shot! Scores! On the power play, they strike!
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Bad Kids are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And that'll do it from ringside here. Boston's effort at all ends of the ice, really, really impressive here this evening.
Yeah, it was a collective effort, in particular their shot total. They just peppered the tender and drove the net. They tried to get to the paint, and that's something that really paid off.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink.